guys, it's KimmieGreen17 and this is going to be a room tour. Now, for those of you who don't know, I used to live with my parents, but I moved out last summer and now my boyfriend and I live together with the hamsters. And I had promised to do a room tour once we've settled things in. This is basically the living room of the apartment. Now, I'm not comfortable with showing the entire house, so this will be a tour of the room where the hamsters are. So let's get started. Right behind the door is this whiteboard and underneath it is a calendar. I've covered some personal things up and closed the calendar because there was too many information about us and I didn't want to put it online. Next to that you can see our kitchen. Now, I won't be doing a detailed tour of the kitchen, but this is just an overview. And you can see our balcony right over there. Again, not going into detail. Let's start over here. This is my piano. First it was at my parents' house, but I'm the only one who could play the piano at our home. So basically it was mine, so that's why I took it with me when I moved out. I love to play the piano, and this is also the piano I used to make the music you can hear at Ariel's Mermaid Cage tour. Underneath the piano you can see this rug. It's just temporary because we didn't want the piano to scratch the floor, and it might also help to decrease the sound of the piano for our neighbors under us. On the piano there's this green radio, a security camera and this cute little Halloween bucket. In front of that I have these cute little pumpkin lights. And I have a fruit basket. There isn't any fruit in it right now, but I promise it's a fruit basket. Above the piano we have this picture of a forest. It's from IKEA. I love IKEA. A lot of things you will see in our home are from IKEA. And for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram or just missed it, I work at IKEA and I absolutely love my job. The store is great, they have so many things and it's really not expensive. Besides, I have employees discount, which makes it even better. Then there's our dining section of our home. This is our table. We got it from people who turn old tables into new ones. They fix them, make them pretty again and then sell them online. I think they did a really good job on this table. The chairs are from IKEA, of course. This bowl on the table is also from IKEA, but I didn't buy it. A friend of ours gave it to us as a gift, and she decorated it herself. It turned out really nice and it fits perfectly with the room and the fall theme I've going on right now. For Christmas I will decorate the room completely in the holiday theme. So in December you can expect again a room tour. Then we have some plants on the windowsill. Because of the season there aren't any flowers left, but they will come back in the spring. And this little thing right over here was supposed to be parsley. We wanted to grow our own parsley, but first there was this grass kind of thing coming out and then there was some parsley, but suddenly these little things popped up. I have no idea why this happened or where they came from, and we thought it was kind of funny, so we just left everything in there with the parsley. There are also some candle holders on the windowsill and the telephone. And in the corner we have this showcase with these crystal figurines. Now let's move up to the middle section of the room. We have two couches. They are a dark gray, almost black color, and we have 4 cute pillows. And in between the couches is a plant. On the floor there's this green rug, and we have this table. I've decorated it for fall. This wooden bowl is also from IKEA, decorated with some leaves and a tree trunk with candles. Next I have these perler beads creations that I made. I really like perler beads, and this little floral arrangement was a gift from my mother-in-law. The mother of my boyfriend. She basically is not my mother-in-law because I'm not married, but I call her my mother-in-law anyway. Next to that are these 3 candle holder creations that I made. The ones with the leaves are an idea from Crafty Angie. She has a YouTube channel. There's our TV with again some pumpkin lights. And next to that are some plants. And we have this cute little wine rack, again from IKEA. Now let's move over to this side of the room. This is one of my favorite sides of our living room. There's again a plant, but next to that is a display cabinet. We use this one for our glasses. And inside we have these very pretty LED lights. My boyfriend put them in. This is the remote, so I can choose colors or let them change colors. Whatever we want. At the bottom I keep some of my hamster supplies, only the ones I need the most. These are my treats and my scale, and over here I have my wheels. In the left one are their shoes. Right over here are some music books, music sheets, and some random hamster supplies. And now the most important corner of the entire house. The hamster part of the living room. I am really happy with the fact that we have the hamsters with us in the living room. I can keep an eye out all day, and every evening I can see when they wake up and take them out or give them treats. For me, this is the best place to have the hamsters. I have 3 hamsters. On this table, which my boyfriend made, are 2 tanks. The left tank is where Ariel lives and the right tank is for Diesel. This table is on wheels, which makes it so much easier for me to move them around to get behind the tanks and change the wrapping paper. And underneath is Misty's cage. This is a DIY cage my boyfriend and I made, and her cage is also on wheels, so I can easily move it away from underneath Ariel and Diesel. Let me give you an overview of their cages. There hasn't been any cage tours for fall or autumn or Halloween. That's because I was very busy doing other things. But there will be cage tours for Christmas in December. Next to the cages I have their travel cages. They also go in there when I clean out the cages. And we have this little window, and there's a cactus and a digital photo frame on the windowsill. And last, above the cages, I have these 4 pictures of my hamsters. I really love having these photos of them on the wall. I want to mention that I do not have 4 hamsters. There's Ariel, Misty and Diesel. And the last photo is of my past hamster Jigglypuff. She passed away last January. She's in some of my older videos. We had a really close and special bond. We were best friends, so I really wanted her picture up here as well. I've had more than 4 hamsters in my life, but the reason their pictures aren't here is because we weren't into photography back then, so there aren't much good quality photos of them. But I have them in photo frames on my desk in our office. Alright, that's it. Now you know how our living room looks like. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, even though the weather outside is very dark and rainy. But thank you all for watching this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask below. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!